now it's time for the Good Hands Moments presented by Allstate. Guys, C.J. Stroud was incredible today. He went off versus Tampa for 475 touchdowns, along with taking the Texans down the field in 46 seconds to win the game and throwing lasers everywhere. And I want to ask you guys, is this one of the best rookie seasons you've ever seen from a quarterback?
Was that a real question?
Well, no, it is. Well, I should say, I really want to get
Hell
into
yeah, it is.
But I really want to get into this. This is a Domonique Foxworth Show tenet.
Yes.
That situation defines a quarterback's success more often than not, with very few exceptions. Guys like Joe Burrow in their rookie year who came in and were able to turn a program around pretty quickly. But C.J. Stroud, if you were to say before the season that this was a great situation for him, I don't think we all would have thought that.
I definitely did not think that.
So in weighing that, how do you view what's going on?
First of all, I need to defend all Domonique Foxworth tenets, as none of them are wrong. All you have to do is find the tenet that fits. And the tenet that fits here is absolutes are for children and dumb people. So the absolute that all quarterbacks must be in a good situation to succeed.
Said most.
Obviously. Yeah,
No.
most. Yeah. So in this case, he is great. Like, there's no other explanation for it. Like, we've watched these games to try to figure out how he's doing this, and he's doing it in every way. And the things that we expect from quarterbacks to develop later in their careers, because we see quarterbacks who have a good rookie year, have a good second year, and then we're like, oh, but can he put the team on his back? Can he come back from down a lot? Can he make plays with his legs? He does all that already.
I was looking for.
Yeah, there it is. He does all that already, and that man is special. And I think what they're doing out there, I guess young Bobby Sloak, his dad coached me. Young Bobby Sloak, his dad's name was also Bob. I didn't call him Bobby, though. Bob Sloak. He was a defensive coach. Bob. Yeah, Big Bob. He wasn't that big, though. But I would like to give him some credit, and he's probably going to get a head coaching job off the strength of C.J. Stroud balling. And he's good. He's not bad. But the stuff that C.J. Stroud is doing is just freaking special. He's good. Great.
Beat me to the punch. I was gonna give you a stat that was gonna make you mad.
Oh, stat me down.
Number
I love
one,
an angry stat.
Who in the NFL, which quarterback throws for the highest percentage of first downs per pass attempt? Who's number one? You got to figure out where this setting you down is gonna make you angry.
The highest percentage of first down. Josh Allen.
Brock Purdy.
Ooh.
Brock Purdy.
I was gonna
Guess
guess
who's
Tua.
number two? Guess who's number two?
Tua.
Charlie. It's Tua Tagovailoa. What is Brock? Who's Brock Purdy's coach?
Kyle Shanahan. Yeah.
Who's Tua Tagovailoa's coach?
Shanahan. Oh yeah, Shanahan disciple and McDaniel.
A Shanahan disciple, Mike McDaniel. Guess who number three is?
A Shanahan
C.J.
disciple.
Stroud, coached by former 49ers offensive coordinator Bobby Sloak. Now, I think C.J. Stroud is playing beyond what this offense is designed up for him. I don't think he is a creation of this offense in the way that some people might argue that Brock Purdy is a creation of this offense. But given our expectations coming into the year, given the fact that the personnel on paper does not scare anybody, given the fact that they have no running game, the offensive line has been banged up, that he was balling today throwing to Tank Dell, a 5'10 player who was going to be a gadget guy for some teams. And was it Noah Brown, like the fifth receiver for the Cowboys over the past couple of years, had 165 and 2 touchdowns in this game, I believe, or a touchdown? Like, number one, CJ Stroud's awesome. Number two, Bobby Sloak is doing a great job and is going to get a head coaching job based on how well this offense has looked so far this year.
And they all deserve it. That's the thing, is when you play well, everybody gets paid. Everyone gets some love. It doesn't matter who gets all the credit on the field, but everyone wants a piece of that success. They are now 500, so we're acting like they're leading the division, but or leading the conference. But given their expectations, I think they've had probably the most impressive season so far of just about anybody in football. We expected the Eagles to be as good as they are. We expected all these other teams to be good, and they've been great. The thing I would say in defense of the Purdy comparison, because you weren't making the comparison, but you were kind of suggesting that there is some Shanahan love. Purdy's the perfect example of what I was saying. Quarterbacks have a good rookie season, and then we're like, all right, that's a good rookie season. But then we asked them to do something else to show us that they can put more responsibility. The thing is, C.J. Stroud's doing it already, and he's doing it without the supporting staff or the supporting cast that we have come to. And maybe we'll find out that all these guys are all much better than we thought that they were, and they're really helping him out. But no, that's still the throws that he's making. We see what happened to Brock Purdy when he's in throw-only situations against good defenses. He struggles. C.J. Stroud threw for 470 and 5 touchdowns when they had to come back from down a couple different times, and the defense wasn't giving him support that he needs. And this isn't the first time he's put up video game numbers. The man's really, really advanced for where he is in his career.